Hi, welcome to E204 course Analog Circuits. In this video, we're going to discuss about circuit basics and Thevenin and Norton equivalents. The basic elements of the analog circuits contains a vector source, a current source, resistor, capacitor, inductor, and a control source. We can control the source using these two terminals. Basically, we are controlling either current or a voltage using these two terminals. This source is known as control source, and this is diode. This is BJT bipolar transistor. In this, it is NPN transistor, and this is MOSFET. These are the symbols for these elements. First of all, we'll discuss about Kirchhoff laws. The first law is at a node, the sum of the currents is equal to 0. We should take the sign according to the direction of current. And second law, in a loop, the sum of the voltages will be 0. Usually, we should take the sign convention. And Ohm's law, voltage across the resistor is equal to resistance into current through the resistor. And same is for impedance. And we are going to discuss about Thevenin and Norton theorem. Basically, to find a current through the R load, if we take this box as a complex network which contains resistance, current source, or voltage source, or capacitance, anything, we can simply find the voltage across AB. We can simplify this circuit to this containing VTH and RTH and RL. Steps to find Thevenin equivalent. Consider AB points as open. We remove this part, RL part, and we'll find out the VAB. That voltage will be VTH, Thevenin voltage. And we second, ground all voltages and circuit sources in the network and find the resistance between AB. If we ground all the voltage and current sources in this network, then we can find the resistance between A and B. That resistance will be RTH. And this circuit is simplified to this. In Norton theorem, we will simplify this circuit to this, containing a current source and RTH. By following the same procedure as given above, we can find VTH and RTH, and ITH will be VTH by RTH. This current source gives a current ITH through this, and some current will flow through this, and some current will flow through this. By these two theorems, we can simplify this circuit very easily. We are going to discuss about analysis. In the coming classes, we are going to discuss about diodes, BJTs, and MOSFETs. We will do two types of analysis. One is DC analysis, finding operating point of a circuit. We will deal only with the DC values of the voltage and current. And AC analysis, small signal analysis. At an operating point, we will fix the DC voltages of a circuit, and then we will ground all DC sources like voltage source and current source. Then we will find we will give an input, AC input, and we will find the output that is AC. And transient analysis, it is large signal analysis with exact circuit or device models. We are in the coming lectures, we're going to discuss about DC analysis and AC analysis of the given elements. Thank you.